Hey guys, and welcome to the fish room. I'm Rachel O'Leary, and I left my tripod in the greenhouse and I'm being lazy. So today you guys are propped up on a magical combination of aqua clear foam, an internal filter, and a ladder. So bear with me if the framing's not great. Today I just wanted to quickly show you guys some more of the new fish I picked up. My friends John and Kelly came by yesterday and brought me an awesome gift of a ton of little dwarf cories in exchange for some gobies. So I wanted to take a quick look at them and just show you how magical their behavior is when they're kept in big groups. And then my friend Sheila came to visit me and brought me a flood siren, which many of you have suggested to me that I need to put some sort of alarm on the floor for in case I have another tank disaster like I did with the birthday tank. And the reality was, like, I can't put these underneath every aquarium because it just doesn't make sense. But I can put it by my corner drain because no matter what, if I get water on the floor, it ends up going that way. So while it wouldn't be an immediate alarm, it would certainly let me know that things are happening or things are amiss in the fish room. Now, I've never used one of these. Basically, I guess I just put the batteries on, put it on the floor, and we'll see how loud it is together. So this is the little water alarm, and when these two metal prongs connect with water, that's when it will sound. And one of the main reasons I haven't ever had one of these before is I can't tell you guys how frequently I overflow aquariums, accidentally trip over buckets, or just generally make a big watery mess. And it's one of the beauties of having concrete floors and floor drains, but we're gonna give it a shot. Who knows, maybe it will provide some comic relief in some of my videos. So this is my beautiful corner drain. As you can see by the siphon run to it, sometimes I drain on this side of the fish room from the 150 directly into it. And I'm just going to take this little guy and set it there because that's where water generally pools. And you can even see from the outline there that I indeed flooded the fish room yesterday. And I imagine it's only a matter of time before I do it today. So this is my 55-gallon honeycomb catfish aquarium, and by all accounts, most of the time it looks pretty empty. So when my friend brought me the catfish yesterday, I decided to add them in here. And he thought it was just Cories pygmaeus, but you can see here it's hastatus and pygmaeus schooling together. And I honestly don't know how many he brought me, but I can tell you that these fish can be very shy when kept in really small numbers. But as evidenced in here, when in big numbers, they are extremely visible. And the hope is that they'll just be, oh, look at that. Look at that school. That's so cool, man. And this is the main reason why I like to keep little fish in larger aquariums, because you can have so many more of them, and then you get to see really awesome behavior like this. Look how directional these guys are moving. And they really just don't do that when kept in smaller numbers. So the hope is that they'll do really well in here, and I can get all these catfish breeding. Look at their faces. You can see there's a really big female pygmaeus. And then that's the hastatus with the diamond shape in the tail. And that's really quite a score because hastatus aren't that easy to come by. And honestly, generally speaking, they're not my favorite because they're so shy, but mixed with these pygmaeus, they are really incredible and very outgoing. So maybe my opinions will change. Look at how they're interacting with this moss here. It's so cute. So what do you think? Should we feed them so you guys can get a really good look? Maybe I'll stick a piece of O-nip on the glass and see if they all come to the front. I put a piece of Sarah O-nip up here on the glass, and any moment, yeah, you'll see the honeycomb cats coming out of the woodwork because they're surface feeders. Oh my God, they're so cute. If this tank doesn't make you go squee, there is something literally wrong with you, because these catfish species are so stinking cute. Oh my god. I can hardly take it. Look at this mass of pygmy cories. That is just the coolest thing. This is like catfish heaven in here. So this is the view I have when I'm sitting in my recliner. And it's just a maelstrom of catfish. And I am without a doubt a catfish junkie. And this just gives me such absolute joy. It's unbelievable. The honeycomb cats zipping around like little Tasmanian devils. And then all those little pygmaeus and hastatus. Too freaking cool. This is again why I really think that 6 is not enough of a species that congregates in schools like these guys. I really just think that tiny fish, while small in stature, really deserve to be in a bigger space so they can be with a lot more of their friends. You can see the pygmaeus are substantially smaller than the hastatus, and the pygmaeus have that long lateral stripe, whereas the hastatus have that like diamond pattern in their caudal peduncle, or the base of their tail. And most people really like hastatus because they're a bit flashier for a gray little fish, but pygmaeus have always been my favorite. However, seeing them together like this is really making my inner geek sing. As always, I want to hear from you guys. Which one do you like better, the hastatus or the pygmaeus? Let me know down in the comments. And make sure you subscribe and have that notification bell on so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I still have a few more species that I picked up that I haven't shown you guys, and lots of plans for the upcoming weeks. My plant order should be in this week for me to get potting out in the greenhouse, so stay tuned for that.